Hi everybody, it's Mel here. Now, can you trick your body into not eating? I see a lot of posts and things on social media that say, learn how to curb your appetite, stop cravings, lots of ways in which we can, in theory, turn off hunger. So that's the myth that I'm going to bust today. It's day 4 of my nutrition and diet myth busters. So I guess the idea that we can fool our body is a bit naive because our body's pretty smart. It's regulating like thousands of metabolic processes. It self-regulates so many things in terms of appetite. It's trying to regulate body weight, blood pressure, body temperature, how hydrated we are. We can't fool it. It ain't stupid, okay? Now, the thing that I often see is have a glass of water. That will delay the onset of hunger in an attempt to fool our mind. Now, our body will clock pretty much in about 15 to 20 minutes after that glass of water and go, well, you haven't fed me. It hasn't altered my energy levels or my blood sugar levels. There's nothing of nutritional value in this water, and so the hunger will return. But people think that we can sort of delay hunger and we can take control of our eating to help with reducing food intake and calorie restriction, as if we can actually do it. And actually eating and hunger is very similar to sleep in terms of we can't go without sleep. We might try and fight it and stay up, but for anybody that's ever had no sleep overnight, and there are studies that have looked at people experiencing significant sleep deprivation, you'll start hallucinating. Your body's drive to sleep to help you recharge and recover will kick in, and there'll be nothing that you can do about it. You will fall asleep. If we don't sleep, studies have shown that we'll die. So it's pretty serious stuff. And the same thing with eating. We have to eat for a reason, to stay alive. If we don't eat, we will die of starvation. So the idea that we can switch off hunger and not eat is a little bit, as I say, naive. So there are ways in which we might be able to, I suppose, manipulate the mind. The idea that if we eat from smaller plates, if we have a big fork, if we eat from blue plates, because the idea is that, you know, seeing a full plate will trick the mind into thinking we're eating more than we actually are. And the colour blue is an appetite suppressant colour. So there may be things, but at the end of the day, if you are hungry, you will at some point respond to that hunger. And from my experience and what we know about appetite control is if we delay and delay and delay and try and ignore, it's not as if when you're going to give it, not as if you're going to give in to that hunger, it's when. And what happens is you get hungrier and hungrier, and then you get to the point where you're bloody starving, and it's like, I'll eat the back leg of a donkey. I don't care what I eat. It becomes very mindless eating. And then there are all sorts of supplements and herbal preparations that are designed to suppress the appetite, that are designed to boost metabolism. So I'm thinking of things like conjugated linoleic acid, I'm thinking of garcinia, I'm thinking of ginseng. There are no studies that show that they are effective at influencing appetite significantly enough to reduce it and affect changes in body weight. So no, we can't fool our mind into not eating. We have to just eat sensibly. Okay, that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.